99X, it's Barnes and Leslie Halloween Day. It's our Halloween annual spooktacular show. We're going to get very, very haunted next.
How would you like exclusive, and I use that word literally, exclusive freeloader only contests? How does that happen? It happens inside the 99X Freeloader app. Brought to you by John Foy and Associates. Personal injury, get the strong arm, get the 99X Freeloader app.
Someone you should know. We are going to head on to the interweb in the very dark corner of eBay, and we're going to bring on Amanda. Amanda specializes in haunted dolls, if that's your thing. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning.
How do you even find yourself in the business of haunted dolls?
I kind of just fell upon it. When I was young, me and my brother were interested in horror and the paranormal, and we started collecting haunted collectibles. And after our mother died in 2009, we got more into it, and now I have hundreds and hundreds of dolls and haunted jewelry boxes and jewelry. And now it's kind of became a big thing.
So what was that first movie that you remember watching, the first horror movie?
Probably Halloween.
What makes these dolls haunted? Like, I'm going to say I'm a non-believer. Like, all that stuff doesn't spook me. So, I'm sure I represent a few people listening to our show. What makes them haunted, and especially haunted at some of the prices that you have on your eBay shop, which, by the way, it's AMA-FAR8 if you want to see these dolls or you want to get some. But what makes them haunted and what makes them so expensive?
Well, I'm reselling my collection, so I'm just selling what I paid for them so far.
Sure.
I used to be a non-believer too, actually. I always wanted a scientific explanation for everything. And I'm not pushing people to believe. It's up to them. But basically, there's all sorts of tools, paranormal tools that you can use to, like an EMF detector, infrared night vision camera, spirit box.
Right.
Thermal imaging cameras, to investigate different haunted vessels. And there's clairvoyance and psychics, and you can document things that happen, and that's basically all you have, really. You can also print it.
Like, so you're saying that you know things that have happened to these specific dolls, and that's why you assess a certain price higher or lower to some of them?
Sometimes, but I am just kind of selling the collection as I got it, basically.
Now, Amanda, have you ever personally seen the Annabelle doll, which is considered the most scary and haunted doll in, I guess, history?
Yes, I have.
Did that not creep you out? Did you see it in person? Did you touch it?
I didn't see it in person, but I have looked into it a lot, and it is pretty creepy.
But you have a doll for $2,200 on here. What is the reason for the price? I'm just curious as to what you call it, the scariest haunted doll on eBay. 100% authentic. What does that mean?
It means it's a very highly active vessel. Basically, some vessels, they're kind of like meeting a person for the first time, like a friend. Sometimes when you get a new vessel, it may take a few days or a week to be active, or it might be active right away. Like, they might be shy or uncomfortable. Some are more highly active when they're more active right away, like the first day, or high energy levels. And this one is one of those dolls. It is extremely active. Also, not only to all of our paranormal tools, but also to like animals and children and people.
Is that why in the picture on eBay, you're holding up some machine and it's got lights on it? What is that? In the picture, or the actual image that's selling the doll, looks like you have a hand device and it's lit up green and red?
Yes, it's an EMF detector, magnetic detector.
Oh, okay. Of course it is. And that's saying that one is extremely haunted.
Yep.
Aha.
It tracks the energy level, the magnetic.
We're talking to Amanda. Amanda has this eBay storefront where she has the haunted dolls.
Have you ever witnessed any paranormal activity, like you put a doll in one position and then you woke up the next morning and it was somewhere else?
I have experienced quite a few different things, yeah. Like slight eye movements that I barely can see. That's happened a few times, like out of the corner of your eye. And a lot of times, like, their arm could move, or one time I had one doll that was on the other side of the room, and no one was at home.
Have any of them had like their head spin around?
Okay.
I've had jewelry boxes that are wind up, that are haunted, and I've had a couple that have like half spun around in a circle.
How do you sleep at night with a freaking house full of these things?
It can get pretty crazy sometimes. I actually have a different location for a lot of it, like one storage location.
Okay.
Now that I have a child, I actually worry a bit more. So,
I mean, you've got pages and pages of these creepy dolls.
It's unbelievable.
Okay. Well, haunted, not creepy. Haunted.
Yeah, my favorite so far is Tickle Toes Baby Smile. I'm already freaked out.
yes, that's one of my most haunted dolls as well. Yeah, he is a creepy one.
Amanda, why would someone want to purchase something that says negative witch spirit 100% authentic?
Right?
You know, I was wondering the same thing at first. Some people are into different things, and I kind of believe that the people that are buying those, they want to experience something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They want an actual proof that something's real. And so they want to buy the most scariest doll. Or some people like the, really good, high-level, good spirits. But they want to see evidence, basically.
Talk about a niche. All right, so if you would like a haunted doll, just jump on eBay. It's AMAFAR8, AMAFAR8, and that's Amanda. She's got a lot of them. You better get your checkbook ready. Amanda, happy Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Halloween. Thanks, guys.
From 99X.
We are the musers on the pod so far. We've discussed people we love.
I didn't tell you guys. Cuban emailed.
What are you wearing?
Well, no, that's not.
Things we love. Got way into typewriters.
How many typewriters do you own?
Let's not podcast anymore.
Just guesstimate.
It's time to get really down and dirty.
These are great ideas. Start a podcast and then forget to promote it on social media.
So,
What is our podcast about? Yeah, whatever we feel like.
The Musers, the podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.